Greetings and welcome back. Once again, we are standing here in Windhelm, outside of Candle Hearth Hall. So our next task is to offload some of the goods we've obtained. Now, it's fairly early, so I'm not sure if they'll be open yet. So 7:55 a.m. We do. Let's see if we can smelt anything. We do one corundum, one iron. Well, let's forget the corundum for now. We're gonna go with 3 steel.
Did you use a good hammer?
No.
There we go.
Last go. I told you to leave my tools alone.
Hey,
Yours.
you guys open yet?
I didn't touch it.
Everyone says you
Did you look behind the forge? I
blades,
think I saw it
helmets,
there.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All right. So fur armor, fur shoes, hide armor, hide boots, fur bracers. Those are just the same. So there we go. Now weapons: the hunting bow, a couple of imperial bows, daggers, war axe, longbow. So we now have 1,300 gold. So you don't have any steel arrows, huh? Could get leather bracers. This is an improvement.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Right, hold on. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Actually, do you mind if I borrow this for a second? Thanks.
Metal hammered.
So for leather armor, I need some leather strips. Wow, I'm just all in your way, aren't I? Excuse me. Miscellaneous, leather strips, yes. Studded. Armor is 26. Leather armor is 29.
Captain Lonelygale, it's always a pleasure to see you. In fact, I'm glad you're here.
Iron
There's something
arrows.
I'd like to ask you.
A pleasure to see you as well, Miranda. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you still had many estates.
Everyone.
So, should be apparel, leather armor, leather bracers.
Says Llywellyn Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
And we have no extra leather at the moment.
This competition is smuggling. The sailors I know are plenty good at finding trouble without any help from you.
1, 2, 3 should be enough.
Ermir's become a decent smith. Like to think I had a hand in that.
You didn't. There we go. It's not too bad. Do we need to sell anything else before we leave? So we could sell the fur.
I need some metal hammers. The finest weapons and armor.
Right. Can you take the fur armor? Thank you. That's it.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have a little bit.
Gotta have. Hello.
Hold it there.
Always sad
Keep your
when
distance.
Someone has to die.
What happened?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall.
Oh,
Served me
not
a drink
Susanna.
just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Oh well. Well, I kind of knew this already, didn't I?
Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade.
This stupid question.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up. We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Well, I'm a problem solver.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful.
Just a few seconds.
I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Oh, wow.
This is a shame.
Don't mind if I just take the amethyst and the gold and the lockpick off her. Do you? How
We
about
got a
you?
nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm.
Always
Suicide.
sad. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman. Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
No, yeah, I took all that.
I'm going to keep
That's my
preparing
payment.
the body, if you'll excuse me.
Right? Okay.
No lollygagging. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Yeah, I
I'm
spoke-
proof of their ignorance.
Calm down, man. I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
Will you let me help?
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
But the Legion of Guards aren't even doing anything, so of course I can do better than them. You don't think you could follow this blood trail, do you? Look, more blood. Did any of you guys notice all this blood lying around? These stupid guards. Excuse me, blind
You should
man.
unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used with us. Talk to the elf.
Wow, you're actually sending me to the Dark Elf, huh?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
He's a
Been
true
too long
lord.
since we've had a
He'll
good
come
battle
around.
trade.
Don't be so sure of that.
Quit having this conversation.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
About these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts.
Against us.
My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary.
You think I need
I'm
to
happy
send
to
more
lend a
people?
hand as much as I can as well.
If by message you mean shoving a
Okay.
sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement.
Excuse me? Back to the crime scene.
Stay away from the Oratino residence. The place is cursed.
I've already been there. It's not cursed. Hello, guard.
If it's disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Right, whatever.
All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Okay. Yes, I noticed a trail of blood either. Like several bodies worth of blood. But you'd rather me talk to the... Okay. We'll talk to the Hall of the Dead. Priest. This... Is she down here? Excuse me.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead. But I guess that's
Thanks.
not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
Ha ha ha. That's okay. Have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Did you have anything to do with it?
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Looks like most of your work's probably already done. Do I have to report to the guard again? Because that's kind of dumb. Can't I just follow this trail of blood?
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
Look. Massive amounts of blood. No one noticed anything.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Family Warhammer. Well, no one mentioned a Warhammer.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
If you have any news of the Western Horde, figure Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
And what would you have me do?
Okay.
Travel safely.
With
It's
us.
dangerous out
He's
there.
against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Maybe not specifically, but laws would be helpful, yes.
What do you need?
I need you to get out of the way. Tova. Excuse me.
Not really sure what to do with myself. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Thank you.
Fruits and vegetables.
Why do people gotta be so difficult all the time? Yes, what can we find in here? How long has she been dead? Look at all the cobwebs. Oh, there's more blood. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. We got mead. From the dust, these look left over from when the previous occupant moved out. Moved out? You mean got killed? Is that the same thing as moved out? These haven't been used for ages, nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. No, seriously, how long has she been dead? The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Okay. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. The shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Fine hat. Well, that's not good. Embalming tools. Investigate the altar. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Butcher's Journal number 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 spoonfuls of blood, Nord preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Star scrying to the edge of the ice mind, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under the most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text as interpreted by the Ileids and first transcribed by Altmer, provenance and authority unknown. Soon. Alright. Still says to look for clues. Are there more clues in there, or do I need to take the butcher thing? Pretty sure I searched everything. Unless there's a butcher's journal number 1. Very weird. Bunch of linen, embalming, tankards. Okay. Beware the butcher. Oh, is that it? Strange amulet. Follow up the clues from Llywellyn.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Not that I'm aware of.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Ugh.
I hope the wind dies down a...
There.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome. So we have this strange amulet, right? Is it under apparel? Yeah, strange amulet. I've actually been in here, I don't think. Curiosities.
You lost?
I am not lost. Thanks for asking.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Okay. How did you assemble this collection?
My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
You're not trying to rebuild your sister, are you?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Well, shouldn't the court mage have it?
Wunferth? Bah. It's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
I'm gonna hold on to it for the time being.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly.
Okay.
A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
You got the dancer's pipe. What was that? Oh, Isgrimor's soup spoon. Nightingale's Fact or Fiction. Definitely do have some nice stuff. The Book of Fate.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief...
Let's go see what Woundfirth has to say.
Hold on, Gagan.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Maybe Woundfirth is trying to bring somebody back to life.
I used to be an adventurer.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true lord.
Oh my god, you guys are still having this conversation. Just shut up. You indecisive pricks. Woundfirth. You're sleeping. Should I rob you? We could steal all his stuff. What does he have? Glow dust, troll fat, the Ethereum Wars. I'm not doing anything. What else you got? Jug. What? See, I told you I wasn't doing anything. Arcane Enchanter. Or Giant's Toes. Let's pop out the Ethereum Wars. You know what? Actually, no, we're not going to do it. We're not going to steal from him, so I'm not going to read. Apparently, I read it. We'll read it next time. Woundfirth.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
What kind of Okay, so you don't want it.
Spells and incantations. For those with the talent to cast them.
What do you buy? Apprentice Hood. The college boots. Gold necklace. Okay. I don't really want to sell any of my books. I like my books. You can have both of those. Now, do you have scrolls? Books. Battle axe, a bound sword. Calm, candlelight, clairvoyance. Conjure familiar, courage. Fast healing. That might be worth something. 278. Some fear makes him run away. Okay. Fury. Take anything nearby. That sounds good. So apparently Woundfirth did not care anything about it. So we'll go back and sell it to that guy, Calixto.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Right. I should have stolen
What do
from
you
you.
need?
I need you to get out of the way. Thank you. I should have stolen from him. What's my journal say? Okay.
Then let them die with their false kings.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen.
Can I help you?
Yes. Take this.
Welcome to the House of the Wheelstone. Have you decided to sell it yet?
I have. You have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Okay, so you mind if I go upstairs? Anything up here? Calixto's chest.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
Is there enough room downstairs for maybe not. It's like if there's like a basement or something. Alright, let's go talk to the Orleaf maybe? Or no, the other one was Viola, right? Or should I talk to Viola? Where's
Staying
Viola?
safe, I hope.
We'll see Orleaf first.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
See if he has anything to say.
Ulrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Oh my god.
Don't be so sure.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Right. Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
He's against us.
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
They all know that.
Thank you.
Travel safely. It's
Are you
dangerous
going
out
to
there.
wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
You should
Viola, she's normally in the Grey Quarter,
Imperials
isn't
think us
she?
all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Excuse me.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
What can you tell me about the Butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
Sounds like a necromancer has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Fancy the leather armor, huh? Something to be said for going light.
what if I do go talk to Unfrith first? Does it do anything?
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
Or do I just need to linearly follow the quest?
What do you need?
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Sell magic. I've heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy? I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
Yep, I found your journal, or I found a journal, and amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided jade, ringed with ebony, a worn carving.
I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I guess Calixto was wrong?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
The Stone Quarter? Where the heck is...
Strength and steel.
Where's the Stone Quarter?
Magic is the true power in this world.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
I'm not much of a...
And what if I talk to this guy?
Strategist. But Lord Ulfric, if you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
They have families.
Travel safely. It's
Apparently
dangerous.
How
nothing.
many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
That's funny though, I still have a marker for him. Okay, so that's tomorrow night, not tonight. It is currently 5:55. Is the Stone Quarter the Grey Quarter? I guess I need to see if I can get Viola's ring back to her.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Okay. They leveled up. And we're supposed to put the no. Store. Does she have anything worth? Does she have anything worth having? Some books. I would actually like to take her books, but she has a lot of books. Apparently quite well read. Solution of Extra Magica. Next to the Book of Daedra. That's not kind of disturbing. $12 gold. Okay. Well, let's get out of here before I get caught. Hey, that's right, you didn't see me come out of there.
Staying safe, I hope.
His shop's probably closed, isn't it? 6:53, yeah.
Good to see you.
I'm a sailor on the north.
It says he's still in there, though.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Sodri.
Have you taken care of that little problem?
Of course, I'm a problem solver.
Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
400 gold? Oh, nice.
Well, you've come to the right place.
You can talk, can you? 220. We'll exit. What have you got for
Trinkets,
sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You do have books for sale. What kind of books? Beggar Prince, Chances Follow.
Do come again.
Oh, you're welcome,
Good to
I guess.
see you.
What?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol. I'm not too proud to admit that I need a bit of help from time to time.
I kind of think you're full of it, but maybe you're not.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Okay. Do you fence stolen goods? Is that what's going on? Is that why you keep saying that? Still need an Amulet of Arcade. I assume the market's closed now. Oh, not quite.
I don't haggle. If you want to look, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You have some weapons. You got steel arrows. You do have steel arrows. I will take them all. Miscellaneous. What kind of miscellaneous you got? Okay.
Thank you for your custom.
Yeah, you're welcome. I guess. Okay, so Map-wise, there's Chorborn and Yorleaf. Forsaken Cave appears to be the closest. Or Kronvenger Cave. Nars Ulber. So that place must have been mentioned by somebody. Zura's Shrine. Alright, well I guess we're gonna get rested up for tomorrow or something. Okay, yeah.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
Right, right.
Got
Can I
some
have a
fresh
room?
baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to
It's
eat.
honest work, if a bit dull.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I'll level up. We'll get health to 150, I think, and then we'll work on a little bit of stamina, and maybe a little bit of magicka. And archery is 30. Sneak is 26. We try lockpicking. Backstab and muffled movement. Oh, just 25% harder? Didn't it used to be like 30? I feel like that's gone down. It's pickpocket. 20% easier. Potions are stronger. You know what? We're gonna take that. Weren't you the jerk face earlier?
Every night, I walk around a Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Do you not have anything better to do?
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours. Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
You're on.
All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Hey, watch what you're doing. I'm getting out of here. Fighting.
Prepare to die.
The storm.
Did you guys get out of the way? Jesus.
Just get out.
God. Get out of the way. All of you people get out of the way. Come here.
Just stand still. Kind of no place here.
Yeah. If all these morons would get out of the way. God.
That wasn't a fair swing.
You lost. Give me my money.
Yeah. Here.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could
Yeah,
be
you get
around
out of
any
the
corner.
city. This is my city. Ugh. You jerks. Alright, let's go to sleep. I guess we'll sleep for 12.
Hello, Captain! Can you spare a moment? I heard something the other day I wanted to share with you.
What did you hear?
It was an old Nord proverb. It said, the best way to get over the loss of a lover is to find a new one.
Who was talking to who there?
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Oh, you came back, did you?
She was such a helpful young
Good
lass.
to see you again, friend.
This one's a favorite of mine.
Excuse me?
Get out of my face.
He's psychotic, man.
Claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes. I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Okay.
Believe the dragon.
Well, I'm not sure where the stone quarter is. I think this might be the stone quarter.
Gotta have the little bits too.
So tonight,
I lost my twin sister a while back.
something's supposed to happen.
Have you lost anyone close?
This person is busy. Busy doing what? Okay. Alright, so once again, we'll stop here at Candlehearth Hall. And when we come back, I guess we'll explore a little bit outside of Windhelm and then head back here and see if we can't stop these murders. I'll see you guys next time.